Hey everyone, today's video is going to be short and sweet. I had a game sent to me from Lucky Duck Games, and it is a kids game. It is from Lucky Duck Kids, and that one is Yummy Yummy Monster Tummy. So in this game, you're going to be using an app, and the kids are trying to mix all of the colors together to try to match the color of the monster on the app. This is such a cute game, but please do not feed them vitamins. Video. Why can't I get that? No, I'm gonna redo that. So before we get started, I'm Krissy, and this is my channel 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗘𝗑, where we play board games and I review them. And if you think I should review a board game, why don't you like this video, comment what that is down below, and of course subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it if I do make a video on it. So anyway, this is a very small game because half of it is on an app. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what is in the box. So the box has 2 sheets in here. Now one says, hey, before you start the adventure here, we have to sort out the cards first. So you divide all the cards into 4 decks, matching the cards right here on top. So you're going to be separating them into chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. And basically telling you that everything is in the app, and whatever you need to know, you can find there. So that was a nice little piece of paper. And then a rule book, which definitely says here that you don't actually need to read this. You can find everything in the app, like I just said, so we didn't even read the rule book, we skipped it. And we just logged right into the app to try to figure it out for ourselves. So the app looks something like this. We haven't tried party mode yet, but we have just been playing story mode. So whenever we go into story mode, it all depends on how many people we play with. Sometimes it's just me and my son, sometimes it's just me and my daughter, or sometimes it's me and the 3 or the 2 kids. So we'll just click on level 2 here. Now we have completed, we're at the end of chapter 3, which is the scrapyard. But you start, once you play the game, you start on Grandpa's attic. Now you have all of these that you need to complete, but you can continue to go in and play them. So what happens here is that you're going to be taking all of Grandpa's attic's cards, and you're going to be shuffling them up, and you get to deal 7 cards to each player. Okay. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your 7 cards, and you have them up like this, and whatever color your monster pops up, you need to try to figure out which cards that you have that may go with another card that another player has. Now, because I'm playing with a 3 and a 5-year-old, we play with all of our cards down on the table so we can kind of help each other out. So you're trying to mix all of the colors together, if you're playing with 2, 3, or 4 players, to try to come out with the exact color of the monster. Now, I have a wild in my hand, and that is this candy right here. So this one, if you were to scan it, it comes out as the perfect color. Now, I don't really have another color here in my hand, and let's just say I was another player, and you can't tell another player what specific color you have, so you can't say its name and you can't say what it is. But you can say, oh, I have a light pink or I have a dark pink, and you can try to talk it out like that. But of course, the way that we play with all of our cards on the table, that way is a little bit different. But that is the way that you're supposed to play it, is not telling anybody what cards that you specifically have, just kind of the shade of color that it is. So now let's go ahead and pick an orange and see what will happen. It's probably not going to be the right color, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult because you have the cards in your hand and what they are. Oh, this actually isn't even that far off. So you're going to be getting the stars based on how well you accomplished getting the colors pretty close to the monster. And then at the end of every turn, you're going to be drawing 1 new card, and until you get to, we'll go back to settings. Back to quit. So you go into here again, and based on how many stars that you get, as long as you completed 1 star, then you can move on to the next one. And once you've finished all 3 of these, then you get to move on to the forest. And the forest is basically the same thing, but in the forest, they're adding an extra round for you, and the colors are getting a little bit more difficult, and they're getting a little bit more pickier at how well that you accomplish that color. I've seen us maybe just a hair off on when playing in the scrapyard, and we have gotten 2 stars instead of 3 stars. So it definitely gets a lot harder. So it's teaching the kids how well to mix these colors and how the best way to match them. And it's also teaching them communication skills because you have to talk it out with every player. So that's for forest, and then it's starting to add different characters once you go into these other ones here by adding this one right here. But like I said at the beginning, you can't feed any of these monsters any of the vitamin cards, which are like these ones right here with this icon at the top here, because they like trash and not healthy things. But there are, spoiler, there are bunnies in this specific one in the forest that really like vitamins, and you can feed them vitamins and it doesn't matter the color because all they want are healthy foods, and you give them those vitamins and then you'll always end up with a 3 star, which is really nice because that really helps you out. It's almost like a wild round. And then come with the forest here, there's new symbols at the top here. So there's some monsters where you can't talk. There's some monsters that once you scan a card, they'll give you an extra benefit, like you as the player who played that card only gets to draw an extra card and things like that. So different chapters add different elements to the game too with this app. So that is the forest one. And then we have, because this is the only other one that we have unlocked, we have the scrapyard here. And as you can see, we're nearing the end of it. We haven't completed this one right here. And most of these are kind of like brown and dark colors. And one of the elements with this one in the scrapyard is they have the new cards that are black and white. And once you scan any card after that, they're different shades of gray, and you're trying to get the specific gray of the monster that, say, used to be a deep red, but now it's like a darker black, a dark gray. Then you have to try to match the shades of colors that you have now to the monsters. So it's definitely adding a little bit more difficultness every time you're moving up in a different chapter. So that's what we found with this one. And with the scrapyard monsters, they really like their scrapyard cards, and all of the cards have the icons of what they are. So this is Grandpa's attic, and this one is the scrapyard. And then for chapter 2 here, the forest, it has a forest emblem or forest icon right here. And some of the cards have little benefits that they apply to as well whenever you're scanning them. So that is a little run through of Yummy Yummy Monster Tummy. And this is a game that my children are begging me to play constantly, and the only reason that I'm a little hesitant is because then I'd have to give them my phone, and sometimes I want to be on my phone. So, but most of the time whenever they're asking to play, I join in too. But this is a game that they're able to play by themselves, and like I was saying, my children are 3 and 5, and they can really do it by themselves. They just ignore, obviously, the word pop-ups, like whenever it's telling you what to do, but they know at the end of their turn that they can draw 1 card, and they basically just ignore anything that pops up there because they don't read. But however, my oldest is just learning how to read. He doesn't know how to read yet, but he's learning. So playing this game, I think once he actually does start reading and figuring out the alphabets and words, will be a really great game for him, because all of these cards have 1 word, basically more. Or basically, because rocking horse, you know, just very short words that he'll be able to try to figure out and read. So I think this will be a great game to play with him once he starts to actually read and putting words together, just because of that. And of course, kids, maybe I'm a kid at heart because I love colorful games too, and honestly, my kids love colorful games too. Like, these cards are really nice, and obviously they have to be colorful because of the whole game aspect. where you're scanning these cards because of the monsters and whatever color that they are going to be. But they definitely added lots of color, and I love that this game has an app for it as well, because I think that was the first thing that I really enjoyed about Lucky Duck games whenever I did get to review the first one from them, was the whole app concept, and that it wasn't too overwhelming and it was just something really easy and simple to use. So they did bring that in and just obviously made it a lot more simpler, because it is geared toward children, because it is the Lucky Duck Kids. So anyway, that was my review on this kids game. Really nice. If you're looking for a Christmas present for a young kid, then I would definitely suggest this one. We played this game with almost every kid that comes to this house, or if I go to somewhere and they have a kid, this is the game that I'm bringing, because my children love it so much, and every other child who has played it has also loved it a lot. And I thought maybe I would do my review part a little bit different this time, since it is a kid's game, and I'm going to have my son review this game for you too. So that'll happen right. So this is Kaisen, this is my son, and we're gonna do one round of Yummy Yummy Monster Tummies. So we'll do that now. You can go ahead and press it if you want to. There we go. Which one should we do? Probably finish the last one, right? Oh, you want to do that one again? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. So we've already dealt ourselves 7 cards here.
I already got one.
Okay. I haven't even looked at mine yet. You're going to do that one? Okay, whoa. That's the discard?
Yes.
Okay. The darkest one, I have...
He means black, because that's what he is. And
I don't think I do. I just need something dark. There, let's see if that was dark enough. Let's see.
I don't think it is.
You don't think it is? He burped.
I hope it's not those
Pretty light.
quiet monsters.
Oh, we got 3 stars.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's just not. Oh,
Your head's in the way, baby.
Can I draw a card?
Yes, draw your card.
Aww. I just have to pick a
All
green.
right, now green. Do you have a green?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're just going to go ahead and do it, eh?
It's a pretty white green. Do your black card.
Why? Why do you? No, because then it's just going to turn black. You want to see what it does? All right, there we go. I don't think it's going to be... Oh, I get to draw a card. Okay, what is it? Are we going to get 3 stars again?
It's same color.
Wow, we got 3. Okay, sit back, babies. Okay, everyone draws a new card. Okay.
I got. Oh, good.
Oh, of course you got that.
Of course you got a rainbow.
I'm gonna have to
Give him a.
I'm gonna have to do this one. Yeah, I'll give him this green one here. So this one though, it says give 1 card to the left. Everyone gives 1 card to the player.
Don't give me a vitamin.
To their left. I should give you a vitamin.
Don't. Please don't.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that one. You have to give me one now.
Wait.
That's the one I just gave you.
No, what? You gave me a plunger. You're getting vitamin.
Aw. Okay, everyone draws a new card. Okay, green.
I got the perfect. It's
You
the
got
same
the
color.
perfect one? That is a very good color. I
same-
got a vitamin I could use.
No, don't do that.
You don't want me to use the vitamin?
No.
Well, I don't have anything else.
Okay, use the vitamin.
Okay, we just won't use a vitamin again. Okay, let's see what color.
That was a blue vitamin.
Oh, it's pretty green and a little darker. Oh, so close to 3 stars. Okay, everyone draws a card. Ooh, I got a red. I got a red.
I got a very dark red.
Do you? It's not a vitamin, is it?
Nope.
Perfect.
I got. Which red do you think I should use?
Probably a darker one. I'd probably go maybe with the plunger.
You gave me that.
I did. Okay, I wasn't sure if that's the one that I did or not.
Wait, you gave me a plunger. You didn't give me a
I
sword.
got a purple one coming up. Do you have purple? Oh, this one's a little orange.
I have grapes, but they're a vitamin. I'll just have
We
to
might
eat the
be able to
vitamin.
use a vitamin. I don't know.
What?
Oh no. Draw a card. You can't use your vitamin
Why?
because look, our track right here.
Oh, but that's the only vitamin. That's the only purple I have.
I got a pink. Okay, what makes purple? Do you remember?
Wait, there's purple and then the same purple behind
I
it.
know. What color is purple? What color makes purple?
I don't know. And this is actually a purple pink.
Yeah, but we can't use it. I got this. Do you have a blue, maybe?
I think, but I don't have any blue.
You don't have any blue?
We're gonna secretly trade cards.
What? We're gonna have to what?
Secretly trade cards. I want that.
You want to cheat?
What? You secretly did cards one time.
I'm gonna have to cut that out. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use this one.
But then
And then
what?
maybe you can use a brown or something to spicing it up. I gave him Grandpa's teeth.
Oh yes, good idea. Cause now I can use it. Cause it stopped. It made the single down.
Made the vitamin go away. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be a good color.
I think
And then we used all of our purple, and we got another one at the back. That's pretty light. I hope we at least get 1 star. Yes, 1 star.
draw a card.
Drop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy
I got
moly.
blueberries.
You got blueberries.
That's probably gonna work, but
Yeah, but vitamins, you can't.
I know you have to
You can't.
use the rainbow.
Well, I could, but...
Yeah, there's a
Um,
bunny behind it. The feet are biting.
you don't have a blue, eh? Do you have a red?
The only blue I have is
Do you have a red? Do a red. Yeah, do the red. Let's try the red. See what happens.
Eat it.
Okay, now Mom's gonna do this one and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a little bit on the red side, I know it. He said Joker, perfect color. And, oh, it's still purple though, but a little bit on the pink side. What? Wow, we did pretty good. We got 2 stars. Did we collect enough stars yet? Draw a card. All right.
Oh, I
What do
should
we
say
do with the bunny? What do we have to do with the bunny?
the vitamins.
You're
He
right.
doesn't care about cars.
He doesn't care about colors. You're right.
He cares about
You
vitamins.
gotta go up a little bit higher. Oh, there you go, babe. Perfect. Do you think this is the last one?
Why is
Yay.
such a white one?
Because it doesn't matter what color it is. Oh my gosh, this is a long round. I got blueberries.
Say blueberries at mine.
No. Okay, green. I got a green. Do you have a green?
No, I'll just say brown.
Oh wow, you don't even want to talk it over?
Nope.
Cool. All right, let's see. Do we do all right? A little dark.
He didn't like it.
Oh
Only
no, we didn't get a star. That means we failed.
let's try again.
Go continue. What? You don't even know how to read.
I just pressed red.
All right. Okay, so Kaisen, that was our 1 round and we failed. So you love this game?
Yes.
Yeah, you love this game? Can you tell me what you love about it?
Excuse me. I wipe that off.
Can you tell me what you
Now
like?
rub it on you.
Ooh, can you tell me what you like about the game?
You feed the monsters and you feed the bunnies vitamins.
Yeah, that's what you like about it? And it's really fun? You enjoy playing it?
Yes.
It's pretty easy for you to play too, right?
There's
Yeah.
no reading.
No, well, there's a little bit of reading, but Mom does all the reading for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Dad if you play. How many people can we play this with?
4.
4 people.
We can go up from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4.
No, you can play this game 2 people. I mean, you could play by yourself. You're right.
You just have to use 2 cards for 1 person.
Yes, because you've done that before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of made a little bit of our own rules with this one, hey? Yeah, we did. So is there anything about the game that you don't like?
No. I like the whole game.
You like the whole game. So how many thumbs up does this game get from you?
All my thumbs up I have.
All the thumbs you have, you only have 2 thumbs.
I know, but my big toes are also thumbs.
Well, they're big toes.
Yeah, well, it also gets some big toes, thumbs
Whoa.
ups.
2 thumbs up and 2 big toes up?
Yeah, 2 toes thumbs ups and 2 thumbs ups. That makes 4 thumbs up.
Sure, if that's how you want to do math.
Was there a heart sticker on
I
here?
have no idea why there's a heart sticker on you.
I'll take it off.
Sure, buddy.
I'm gonna put it on
No,
the
not
table.
on my table. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is there anything else that you want to tell everybody about this game?
No.
No? Should they buy it for their kids?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's super fun.
So you recommend parents buy it for their children?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Kaisen approved?
Yes.
That's good. And you like everything about it?
Yes. There's nothing I don't like about it.
Wow. Well, I'm glad. So that's the end of your review?
Yes.
That is-
Goodbye. Now I'm hopping out.
Thanks for joining the show. You want to look at the TV or the camera and you want to tell us you like this game?
May like this game.
Good. How much do you like this game?
This much.
Wow. Should mummies and daddies buy their kids this game?
Yes.
Look at the camera. Should they buy this game for their kids?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Is there anything about the game that you don't like?
Yeah.
What?
When it's lose.
You know what? I can't argue that. Mummy doesn't like playing games that she loses either. You want to wink at the camera? Okay, Kenna, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
No.
Oh,
My friend.
we can keep playing, but you got to say bye to the camera.
Bye, Grandma. Why?
Say bye, everyone at home.
Bye, everyone.
All right, so there you have it. You heard it from a 5-year-old yourself. Like I was saying, Christmas is fast approaching, so if you're looking for a game for a child, I highly suggest this one. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time.